The new Kicks, Nissan's cheapest SUV, sells itself on style and features, not performance. For the last 6 years, the mantra of the Kicks small SUV has been simple: almost everything you want, nothing you don't. The one missing option was all-wheel drive, and now the 2025 Nissan Kicks has corrected that oversight. After running it through our instrumented testing, we must consider what it costs to get here and whether the Kicks style and goodness make up for it. New platform, new compromises. This subcompact SUV's car-based platform was both a strength and weakness for the old Kicks. Making it in essence a tall Versa hatchback kept the cost tantalizingly low, but it meant no all-wheel drive. The new Kicks has reversed that equation, trading up to a newer, bigger platform designed for all-wheel drive, but at the cost of weight, fuel economy, and MSRP. One of the first things we do when we test a car is weigh it, and the results aren't pretty. At 3,312 pounds, our fully loaded SRAWD test car is 657 pounds heavier than our 2018 Kicks long-term car and 544 pounds heavier than the updated 2021 model. Some of that weight is attributable to the all-wheel drive system, some to the additional features, and a lot to the fact it's a bigger car in every dimension. That's not entirely a bad thing, as it means the back seat isn't as tight as it used to be. Still fun to drive. One of the best things about the old Kicks is it didn't punish the enthusiastic driver for saving money. Once again, low weight made it genuinely fun to drive, and the new model hasn't lost a step. Sure, it feels more solid and settled down now, not quite as puppy-like, but it performed slightly better in our handling tests. It's not a lot, but 0.84 grams on the skid pad is mathematically better than 0.83, and 28.0 seconds flat around the figure 8 track at 0.59 average G is better than 28.4 at 0.56. It translates to a car that feels nimble darting through city traffic and doesn't fall to pieces on a winding road. It costs more, too. Not just fill-ups, but up front, too. Thankfully, the two lower trims only went up by less than $500, but the top-tier SR trim we tested jumped by $2,280. All-wheel drive is available on every version for $1,500 to $1,700, and unless you really think you need it, going without is an easy way to keep the price under $30,000. As in the past, we still recommend going with the middle SV trim. Every Kicks comes with standard automatic emergency braking, blind spot warning, lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, auto high beams, and more. But the SV model is fully worth the extra coin to get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a wireless phone charger, a second USB charging port, upgraded to USB-C from the base car's USB-A, and the big touch screen. Unless you really want a moonroof and heated front seats, you can skip the optional premium package. Not better, not worse, just new. With the pluses and minuses tallied, we arrive where we started. The new Kicks is more spacious, looks better, finally has a modern and easy-to-use infotainment system, and is still fun enough to drive. On the other hand, it's slower, heavier, worse on gas, and costs more. We call this one a wash, with the 2025 Kicks as good a buy for the budget-conscious shopper as before.